Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. The enduring mystery between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, coincidence, strategy, or something more? For years now, the connection between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has remained one of the most talked about topics in the Chinese entertainment world. Fans still debate, is their linkage merely the result of a wildly successful drama? Is it an entertainment industry tactic? Or could there be a deeper story woven between them, one that keeps resurfacing no matter how much time passes? To understand why these two names refuse to drift apart, we must step into the world of their careers, their fandoms, the media ecosystem surrounding them, and the emotional power left behind by the drama that changed everything. A duo that shaped a global phenomenon. In the fast-moving world of Chinese dramas, few pairings have created as massive an impact as the on-screen chemistry of this now iconic duo. When they starred together in the phenomenal series The Untamed, something extraordinary happened. They didn't just act, they breathed life into their characters. The bond between their roles was so vivid, so emotionally layered, and so well executed that viewers around the world found themselves captivated, hooked on the subtle glances, the quiet exchanges, and the undeniable synergy that defined the series. The show became more than entertainment, it became a cultural wave that spread far beyond its genre and initial audience. As a result, their names became inseparable in conversations, headlines, fan forums, and global social media. Even long after the series ended, the association stayed alive, stronger than anyone predicted. But why? When fiction feels like reality. One of the biggest reasons behind the ongoing linkage is simple. The characters felt real. Too real. Fans found it difficult to separate the fictional bond from the actors portraying them. Every scene seemed filled with unspoken emotion, and that kind of authenticity lingers. Even when the cameras stopped rolling, viewers carried those feelings into real life, often blurring the lines between character and actor. As a natural result, many people began to follow the duo as if the story extended beyond the screen. And so, the relationship that began with fictional roles grew into a long-lasting public fascination. Parallel career paths that keep inviting comparison. Interestingly, both actors began their journeys from nearly identical starting points. Each had a background in the idol world, performing, singing, and dancing, before transitioning into acting. Their careers grew at a similar pace, their achievements often echoed each other, and their rise to popularity unfolded in overlapping timelines. This similarity creates an almost mirror-like effect. Fans compare their acting projects. Critics compare their awards. Media compare their popularity. Brands compare their commercial influence. These constant comparisons unintentionally strengthen the perception that the two are somehow linked, almost as if their careers are meant to be viewed side by side. The role of media and fandom, fuel to the fire. Of course, another force keeps this connection alive. The media knows exactly what sells. Stories involving the two consistently generate high interest. Whether it's an article, a headline, a side-by-side comparison, or even a speculative piece about their activities, people click. They share. They discuss. And the cycle continues. On the other hand, fandoms contribute massively. There are fans who adore their chemistry and continue to hope for a reunion project. Others enjoy analyzing the parallels in their careers. Some engage in debates over who is the better performer. All of these interactions keep the topic constantly trending. This tug-of-war of admiration, curiosity, and rivalry ensures that any mention of one almost automatically invokes the other. Their silence becomes its own mystery. Strangely enough, despite the persistent association, direct public interactions between them have been minimal ever since their iconic drama ended. This silence creates a vacuum where speculation thrives. People wonder: are their schedules too busy? Are they deliberately maintaining a professional distance? Is the industry keeping them apart for strategic reasons? In a highly competitive field, it is normal for artists to build independent images and focus on personal growth. Yet, the absence of interaction paradoxically increases fans' curiosity. Sometimes, silence says more than words. Is it an entertainment strategy? In the entertainment business, memories are valuable. Pairing two major names who once created a cultural phenomenon can continuously generate interest, even without new projects. As long as the public remembers that unforgettable dynamic, their connection remains an asset. Some observers believe this ongoing association may not be accidental at all. It could be an indirect strategy, one that keeps both names relevant without either side having to lift a finger. But is this theory enough to explain everything? Perhaps not entirely. Unfinished emotions, the fan heart that never let go. If we look deeper, one emotional factor becomes impossible to ignore. The story and the drama didn't feel truly complete. The relationship between their characters, while powerful, left certain emotional threads open. It wasn't fully explained, nor fully resolved. That ambiguity created fertile ground for fan theories, emotional analyses, video edits, long essays, reinterpretations, fanfiction. Fans began building their own bridges between the characters, filling in the emotional gaps with imagination and interpretation. With time, this evolved into something much bigger, a shared mythos sustained by millions of viewers who simply did not want the story to end. Old clips of interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and promotional events are still circulated today, reigniting nostalgia again and again. Social media keeps bringing them back to the surface, reminding fans of moments long past. Algorithms help forge the illusion of continuity. There's also a technological dimension. Content involving the two consistently generates high engagement. That means algorithms on video platforms and social networks push more of the same content to users. People watch more. Creators produce more. Platforms recommend more. This algorithmic loop subtly reinforces the illusion that their relationship remains active, even though both artists have moved into new career phases. Suddenly, the public perception becomes shaped not by reality, but by recycled digital moments. Is the connection limiting their individual growth? As their careers evolve, a more critical perspective has emerged among some fans. Could the constant linkage between the two be overshadowing their individual achievements? One has expanded into multiple fields, from music and dance to sports to film. The other continues building an impressive portfolio through major drama projects. Yet, almost every new accomplishment is measured in relation to the other, as if they must always be evaluated as a pair. This kind of pairing, while beneficial initially, may become limiting over time. A silent understanding, or simply professional distance. Both artists have remained notably neutral. No clarifications. No denials. No attempts to split the public perception. Their silence offers two interpretations. Professionalism: they may not want to dignify rumors or fuel speculation. Strategy: maintaining a bit of mystery can preserve public interest. Neutral distance: they may simply be living their own careers without thinking too much about the persistent linkage. In entertainment, what is not said can carry more power than any open statement. The legacy that won't fade. As years go by, the way the public sees this duo will inevitably change. New fans will join the industry. New projects will reshape their careers. Both artists will continue building independent images. Yet the imprint left by the Untamed is unlikely to ever disappear fully. It has become a cornerstone not just in their careers, but in the collective memory of their fans. Even without fresh interactions, their legacy as an unforgettable duo continues to thrive. So, what is the truth behind their connection? Is their enduring connection pure coincidence? Is it a carefully maintained industry narrative? Or is there a deeper emotional resonance that fans keep alive through their own interpretations and hopes? The truth likely sits somewhere in the middle. Their massive past success, combined with fan passion and media dynamics, has created a bond that is nearly impossible to separate in the public's imagination. Yet behind all the speculation, both artists remain professionals, working hard, moving forward, and shaping their own destinies. Perhaps it is precisely this blend of uncertainty and nostalgia that keeps the topic alive. As long as people continue to believe in their story, whether fictional or real, the names of these two artists will forever hold a special place, both individually and as an unforgettable pair. And maybe, just maybe, that lingering mystery is what keeps them burning in the spotlight even today. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thanks for all.